Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how is everyone doing out there today? This is JP with Wise Guys Gaming, and we are going to take a look at a little bit of something that happened to me. I played one match, quick play, and it went terribly. And I played another match, quick play, and it went terribly. And I played the third match, quick play, and people didn't auto lock DPS. We had more of a team. In fact, I was the first DPS player, and it went okay. So let's see what happens when the Punisher punishes you. Let me hit me. Let me hit me. Why you hit me? It's rude.
30 seconds before you
See, I have rude teammates. They want to beat me up. But Frank Castle don't care. Think Frank Castle cares about your rudeness? No, he cares about his gun. I am probably gonna watch Punisher after this. Just because it's been a while, I know they got Daredevil coming back. I need to make sure I'm
The battle
caught
starts
up on
in
Daredevil and everything.
four,
Can't wait for Born Kid.
2,
Those series are great. I'm a little concerned with what Disney's gonna do to them, but
mission area. Got it?
that's a terrible zip line, but
When I find
it's
who
fun.
did this to the world, that will
It's fun.
be a bad day for them.
Just gonna sneaky in. Don't want to go with the rest of the team. With Punisher, I want to try to check and see first if I can get a good angle on the enemy team, just because I feel like that would be more beneficial. It's crucial, baby. It's crucial. Frank Castle does not see me, so I get to out Frank Castle. Frank Castle. What's up, Playboy? Get rid of the spider nest. You know, I lean on that button too much. Want to get out because we took some damage. Could poke my head back around, decided not to. Want to take our time. You know what I mean? No heals just yet, that's fine. Unfortunately, when he threw the auto, he threw it further back in cover, which is probably safer. And I mean, we had a pretty good angle there, but I would have liked him to throw it out here so I could go back to cover if I needed to, but also been free to kind of catch people who are moving around further outside of range. Either way, putting the turret up gets us exactly what we need to get the enemy team up off point. Because that's what needs to happen. The enemy team just has to be up off point. I don't care what y'all think y'all doing. I run this. You can call me Rook because I'm franking the castle. That doesn't sound right. No. Let's get rid of that. I'm not even, look at this. We're just gonna sit here and hold the button. Right out in the open. It's probably a weird place to step back. Got a chance to take out Frank Castle before Frank Castle take me out. Taking care of the Hulk. Get rid of the spider nest. And even if we don't get kills here, we want to pour out as much damage as possible. You know what I mean? Is that Lil Kim? Lily Kim, okay. Oh, Lil Kim for a second. Like, no matter what people see, we got it going on. We want to get rid of that spider nest. Just for my team. You see, we do have a Groot that was pushing forward there. Oh, that's not good. That's a bad time to get exiled, boy. Man, I messed that up entirely now that I see this in retrospect. I could have gotten my shotgun back out, stood in there, and just took him out. Almost took care of Winter Soldier there. Didn't quite get the final kill. Squirrel Girl is on me, my friends. Them grenades is out there. Them little, them nuts. She let them nuts fly. She lets her nuts hang.
It's spider time!
Taking our time. We're in a hurry. I wanted to keep the zip line so I could get a nice little wave across if I needed to. But when I saw that Squirrel Girl had the angle here, I decided instead just to handle it. To get rid of Squirrel Girl, And now we take this angle again. This is a very good angle. The only problem is it is still out in the open. My aim is awful too, but it is still kind of out in the open. So I think it's pretty easy to get knocked out of that turret. It's probably better at this, but as far as this match is concerned, it does let me look over the battlefield, see people coming in and coming out, and if they don't come in that sideway, then I mean I see them. They can shoot me and they can knock me out of the turret, but I see them and I can return fire. So I do like that for this particular game. Oh, my back
You know
itches.
a word I don't like? Nuance.
It's a little itchy. It's itchy to walk around, to go around. That's right on time. It's itchy. Now, I sprayed here, but that's just because very often they give you the objective of doing 2 sprays. And I was like, let's get that out of the way. We're here. Let's not wait this entire time.
Your name is Jeff? Okay.
How do I do that? Is it this?
Yeah, none of us
No.
know Loki.
You know a word I don't like?
That works. Okay.
Nuance.
The battle starts in
That'll cut
5,
some stuff down.
4. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This feels like it's going too fast. There we go.
On your toes. Here they come.
Again, we want to allow the natural cover to work for us. We also need better aim because I ain't hitting nothing. And I had that nice bonus too. Nice boost. Again, natural cover, but I'm a little too covered because I'm not getting good shots. Like, I'm not really hitting anything from where I am. This is kind of a wasted turret. I wanted to use the column here as cover, but even if you're using it as cover, you have to make sure you're still getting a hit. So I came around the back here, hoping to use... The plan was to come around the back, hit ult, and wipe them out. As you see, that did not work out that well.
Armed and dangerous! Judge, jury, executioner!
Lots of firepower. We'll go back up, and it's good for her because I was certainly going to tunnel that. I was about to hit her with all the tunnel. Should have been going with Squirrel Girl there, did not do it. Instead went with the tank. It's just a bad idea. But we did get the kill. Thanks in large part to Rocket Raccoon. But that should have been killed Squirrel Girl and then killed the tank. That would have been smarter.
This is not over.
And it would have saved my life right there. Because Squirrel Girl was looking for me. I don't know about the rest of their team, but Squirrel Girl was absolutely looking for
The area's almost yours.
me. Fire. Keep that fire on. Keep that fire on. And I should have been looking more for specifically the specialist on the team. Instead of going after Groot because he had lower health. Should have been looking specifically for the specialist and I just wasn't. Bad target acquisition there.
This is real firepower!
Control lost.
Judge, jury, executioner!
And that sucked. Went for Squirrel Girl and just got wrecked. Just wrecked. Meow.
This is not over.
But, I mean, we did what we're supposed to. 99% is almost exactly what you need, right? So, we did what we were supposed to. All we gotta do is get it in here, get this point, call it a night. Taking advantage of Magneto. Took too many shots there, to be honest with you.
Executioner!
Captain America. Take some shots. Again, got caught up fighting Groot should not get caught up fighting Groot.
Disappear!
Should never get caught up fighting Groot like that. It's just not a good decision. I mean, Groot can deal some damage, but he's not the person on their team I should be worried about. I keep walking out of this. Like every time he sets it up, I walk out of it. Watching this back in replay makes me sad. But they are barreling to a comeback here, and that's not good. But again, we're at 99.
Assemble!
Nice little push here. That's all we really need. Can't go through that way. Gonna have to go the long way. Spent a little too much time chasing down Captain here. Still got a shot here though. Put a turret up mainly for the added XP. I just want to kind of sit on the point as long as
Judge, jury, executioner!
but I'm not really seeing anybody. So it does make this a little bit difficult. I didn't realize how much that column impeded me this time. I tried to zip line up there, it didn't work. So yeah, that column is causing all kinds of problems right now. I just realized how bad that was for me.
Now I'm getting mad.
That was awful for me. And subsequently, awful for the team. Oh, I almost had that jump. That would have been a great jump. If I was able to shoot that gap straight through the doorway and in, that would have been great.
Only cowards see shades of gray.
But all that means is, I've got one more round to redeem myself.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Redemption! Oh, what am I doing? Skip.
You know, only
Skip.
coward. Weapons are tools, and I'm the
All you need to do is
Three.
missionary. Got it?
So coming into this area, my thought process was maybe I should change Frank, and then I said no, we're not going to change Frank, and then I was mad at myself because I didn't get here faster, and because I did not get here faster, I thought they might see me going to the flank, and they didn't. Takes out their Frank, takes out Squirrel Girl gets taken out, Groot gets taken out, Spider Girl gets taken out. Everybody gets taken out. A good chunk of their team got taken out almost immediately. And I like this. It's a nice little point. Now, it's not great because, as you can see on my left side, if they focus me, I'm just dead. But the right side, they don't know what's happening. They just see themselves getting hit. Again, I wanted to kind of flank him there, but the stairs got me. That being said, we still got what we needed. Groot walls. And I don't mind shooting the Groot walls. And the reason I don't mind shooting the Groot walls is because that's a cooldown. He's getting rid of some cooldowns. And that is a lot of Groot's kit, is him putting those walls up. So if he's putting 2 and 3 walls in front of me, then I know that he's not able to block anybody else. He can't save his DPS or his healers or anything like that. He has to sit there and take breaks.
Executioner!
So I don't so much mind him putting up wall after wall in front of me and just soaking all those bullets, because that helps me. I know I should be shooting at the people and not the spider nest, but I want the spider nest done.
This is real firepower!
Back away, and him, like a small child or a cat, does not see me and immediately forgets that I'm there, I guess, and allows me to get my shots off. Shots off. So I walked here and came back around the same way that I did last time,
I'm hunkering down.
like at the beginning of the round, with the hopes of kind of putting some pressure on them. Keep in mind that when I was playing this, they did not have bars over their head like this. Or at least they did not, it wasn't as prevalent as it is now, I guess.
Judge, jury,
I wonder if they have bars now. Oh! Once again, got a nice flank angle. Allows me to put a lot of disruption into their team. Took out their damage, put damage on their specialists. And now it's just a matter of taking them all out. There's not much they can do there. They didn't do a great job of turning to acknowledge me when I got them. And that worked, as you can see, in my favor. Still didn't get MVP though. Which is okay. I support our specialists. Got most kills in the game, however. Got most damage in the game, however. Pretty decent. Is that most? Nah. But yeah, we did pretty well. I think we did pretty well. We did what we were supposed to do in pumping out damage and getting some kills. I think our flanks were pretty effective when we specifically went for them. I think we played all right. And it felt good after losing those 2 games and feeling like, I mean, those 2 games that I lost. Today I got time. Today I got time. The 2 games that we lost, well, I lost prior to that, was games where DPS insta-locked. And I always get nervous when DPS insta-locked, so that might mean they're just pretty bad. And in this case, they were. I mean, I've got almost max damage here. And Tristan Zane here came in late. But the person that I think there was a Winter Soldier that was there before him. And that Winter Soldier did, I think he was like 2-8 or 2-9 or something like that. It was bad. But he wasn't doing that, but he couldn't have been doing that much more damage. But Tristan came in, played a little bit, and then just kind of just started shooting into space. I guess to make sure he didn't get DQ'd or anything, but here's what it is. And then the very next match, the very next match was here at Midtown. And again, there wasn't a lot. I mean, I guess Namor did all right. They didn't do badly, they just didn't do really well. And we just kept getting pushed back, and I'm sure that's on me being the tank. I'm supposed to dictate. And I tried to make sure I put pressure on the specialist to kind of hope everything goes, but it just didn't work out that way. And I blame myself. But I made up for it with my DPS, so I feel good. I feel better about that. I refuse to feel bad when I did what I think I was supposed to do. So, either way, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.